This is Sunday, the 21st of December, 2025. The last day of fall, the first day of winter. It's about 10 till 10. Sunday morning, 45 degrees, going up to, I think, 62. Back down to about 39 tonight. Please like, share, and subscribe. Winter officially comes in at 10:03 this morning. So this will be our last video of fall, our first video of winter 2025-26. We do not have this video, I do not think. If we do, or this part of it at least, we're going to have maybe some of it, but I don't think we've got anything of this right here. Turning off of US 129 to the left, we're headed north, and this is, I don't know what this is. It says Jackson Trail. Now we're going to turn on Jackson Trail in almost 2 miles. We're headed to Sales Mill Park this morning. I don't know if I think it's a Jackson County park, so it may not be open on Sunday, but we'll be going by there anyway. My organizational ways are not the best, but what I have been doing lately, a lot of my videos are hard to find, but what I've done for the last couple of years is organize them by the seasons of the year and the year. So, you know, spring, summer, fall, autumn, or autumn, fall, winter of that particular year, and been putting them in those playlists and additional playlists as well. But anyway, we will be including this one in our fall 25 videos and our winter 25-26 videos. Yeah, we need a female partner to jump in here with us and ride around, help narrate, research, organize, edit, upload, the whole gamut. This van is doing great right now. It's 2019. Got 171,129 miles. We've been 102 miles since we got gas. Fuel range is 422. So we're getting about 550 miles a tank full, which translates to about 18 miles a gallon. It is doing very good. Our average speed, since we've been keeping up with this, that bridge was 2013. Now this bridge is 30.6 miles per hour. Our tachometer right now is at 1,200 RPMs. The research we've done says that the best fuel economy range for this engine, transmission, rear end combination is about 1,400 to 1,500 RPMs. We'll be turning here. I think this park is on Jackson Trail. This will be a very nice Georgia back road video, scenic back road video. Recording it with the S22 Ultra. We have increased bit rate and resolution to we should be getting better quality video. Larger file sizes takes longer to upload, and that is a problem. Almost everywhere we go is very poor connections. We're going to have to figure it out though, because we're going to start doing better high quality video, and we're using an Insta360 X5 camera now, using it at 8K with a higher bit rate, so those files are extra large. They show on YouTube as 4K, and I think I understand why, but I'm not sure. They're 360 degrees spherical. You can take your mouse and move around the entire video up, down, back, side, all around. You can use your thumb on a phone and do the same thing, or you can turn your phone up, down, sideways and follow around to get a full, spherical experience. We stay on Jackson Trail Road for 7.8 miles. It says we are 11 minutes away from the park. Absolutely fabulous. Last day of fall, first day of winter. This week looks like it's going to be high 60s, low 70s all week in the highs. Partly cloudy. Sunny for the most part from what we've seen. Going straight across, this is going to turn us into Georgia 124. We're crossing Georgia 11, Highway 11, State Road 11. Jackson Trail Road, but this, if I'm not mistaken, this is now Georgia 124, which takes us all the way down, through Brazelton, through Lawrenceville, down through Snellville, Lithonia, on down. I think it ends at 155, but I'm not positive. But it's a nice drive once you get through that Lawrenceville, Snellville segment. That 124 segment used to really be nice, and now it is built up like crazy. Same thing that is happening to 129 up here between Athens and Jefferson. We've got a lot of it documented, and the land is going up for sale. Huge developments, a couple of, at least one, 2,000 plus residential development. So, water lines, infrastructure, all kind of stuff going in, construction everywhere. This video is probably going to be 30 to 45 minutes long, be my guess. We are already at 7, another 8 minutes till we get to the thing. It'll be 15 minutes. And if it's open, we will get video of the park. If not, we won't. But it is about 7 minutes away from official winter. Let's check our, I haven't set the clock in this van, so I'm not sure if it's exactly right or not. I'm showing 9:54 on the phones, which are supposed to keep up accurate. The van is showing 10:56. I haven't set the clock. It's still showing daylight saving time. Yeah, right along with us. Like, share, subscribe, make comments. Jackson County Fire Department. Yeah, I haven't been here before. So you were here. You get the right of way. By my phone, it's 9:55, so that is 5 and 3, 8 minutes until the winter solstice. So we'll be about 16 minutes into this video when we hit winter. And timing wise, we should be getting to the park a little before winter solstice. I hope it's open. If not, we'll have to come back tomorrow. I've seen some zero financing on the new Chevrolet vans. We're going to check and see what they will allow us on a trade-in on this 2019. I'm going to give them the numbers I've got to have and tell them, you know, you tell me, I don't care what you'll give me on trade-in. It doesn't matter to me a bit. I don't care if you don't give me $5. What I need to know is the amount of down payment I'm going to need trading this van in to keep my note at $325 a month, so that way I can have the insurance and everything. And that's still going to be very difficult for me on Social Security, but because this YouTube channel does not in any way, shape, fashion, or form come close to paying for itself. Doesn't even come close to paying for gas, much less anything else. Food on the road, or you know, anything that we do. Memory cards, nothing. But anyway, we are documenting things as they are now for people to see in the future. And some of my older videos from 6 years ago are already being watched a lot, which is part of exactly why we're doing this. Yeah, this van doesn't have any warranty. It's doing real good right now, but got 170,000 miles on it. If I could get a new one and keep my note down where I've got warranty. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, but I have seen some zero financing. So at 0%, when you're just paying off balance, paying off principal, paying just what the vehicle costs, no interest, it certainly makes it more attractive. So we'll see. Thing is, most of these new vans have got that 4.6 liter V6, and everything I'm reading, I want at least a 2500. I prefer to have one like this, a 3500 extended with a limited slip. With that, you know, a heavier, larger van, that 4.6, it runs good, it's got torque and horsepower, but over a long term, it has to do a lot of gear hunting to keep the RPMs high enough so the engine doesn't strain. Where that engine they're putting in the new ones now, the 6.6 with an 8-speed transmission, they've got power and torque. Jackson Trail Volunteer Fire Department. Time is now 10 o'clock. Straight up, according to my clock, to my phone. I hate these rumble strips. Well, the timing is going to just about perfectly coincide with getting to the park. It's saying 3 minutes. That'd be 10:03. We need to come back and go through some of these subdivisions. We're going to have to do that. Allen Manor from the high 300s. We may do that this morning. That's interesting. Whatever it might be. Yeah, all the development folks, I'll tell you, new home comes from the 400s, and so it doesn't say low or high, but it says from the 400s. So that usually means from the high 400s. There's an interesting church. We need to get that too. Center Point. An old farmhouse. One of Jane Fonda's. No, that's not a tar paper shack, is it? One of her tar paper shacks. In my opinion, that woman needs to be tried for treason. In my opinion, there are several people that need to be tried for treason that live on her side of the fence. 10:02. Winter is coming upon us very soon. Sales Mill Park to the left. 10:03. It is officially winter, if my phone is correct. Okay, well, we can park and see the mill, so that'll work. We will get Insta360 X5 video here as well. Looks like there's a road over there open as well. Now, I've been over here in this area about 6 years, and I have never known about this. One of my friends on Facebook, Lisa Smith, I give her a shout out. She had a post on this last night, and I saw it. So here we are. You can thank her for this nice video of Sales Mill Park. There's your close-up. There's your close-up of the berries. There's one. Look at him. There he is. We'll have to make a separate video of this as well. This has been a very good find here, folks. This is why you need to pull up all of your invasive nandinas. They're really pretty with the red berries and all, but these little guys will gorge themselves on them and die. I think a chemical turns into arsenic